China's Century of Humiliation, which refers to the period between the mid-19th century and the mid-20th century, was characterized by foreign intervention, political instability, and economic decline. During this time, China experienced a series of defeats and humiliations at the hands of foreign powers, including the Opium Wars and the Sino-Japanese War, which weakened China's position on the world stage. While it is easy to look back and point to specific events as the cause of China's decline during this period, the truth is much more complex. Many factors contributed to China's weakness in the 19th century, and the country's decline was not inevitable. One factor that contributed to China's decline was the country's isolationist policies. For centuries, China had maintained a policy of self-sufficiency and had little contact with the outside world. This left the country vulnerable to the economic and military advances of the West, which had been developing rapidly during the Industrial Revolution. Another factor was China's internal political instability. The Qing Dynasty, which ruled China during the 19th century, was beset by corruption, factionalism, and weak leadership. This made it difficult for the country to respond effectively to external threats and to modernize its economy and military. Additionally, China's military technology and tactics were outdated and ill-suited to modern warfare. This was evident in the country's defeats in the Opium Wars and the Sino-Japanese War, where Chinese forces were outmatched by better-equipped and better-trained foreign armies. While these factors contributed to China's decline, it is important to note that the country was not without its strengths. China had a rich cultural heritage and a large population, which made it a significant player on the world stage. Moreover, China's decline was not inevitable, and there were efforts to modernize the country during the 19th century. In conclusion, China's Century of Humiliation was a complex and multifaceted period in the country's history. While factors such as isolationism, political instability, and outdated military technology contributed to China's decline, the country's weaknesses were not inevitable. Nevertheless, the lessons learned during this period have had a profound impact on China's development and continue to shape the country's approach to international relations today.